We have on the bench today an HP8002A pulse generator. I believe these were designed in the early 70s and made through the late 70s, and I thought this unit was bad, but I followed the instructions in the manual and I'm getting pulses and waveforms. It's working perfectly. I went through, blew all of the dust out of it with my air compressor, and then I hit it with some contact cleaner. I think the main culprit when I tested this unit before and I thought it was dead, was actually this output potentiometer here, which now is working great. It's no issues. It had some open spots on it, and somehow I think I got some of the oil in there, or rather the cleaner and oil. I tried. These pots look like they're kind of sealed. They're Burns, old ones, pretty well built, but looks fine. I'm going to go through now and just check the power supply voltages, make sure the plus 25, minus 25, and the plus 20 supply are happy. But I think this thing's good to go. One trick here with these is you've got to make sure this switch is set to normal. Otherwise, if you flip it to gated, nothing will come out. So, and I could imagine scenarios where that switch is not cleaned, so be careful with that. Be mindful of it. Alright, let's see what the power supply voltage is. Here's a test point for a plus 25. On this old equipment, this stuff is labeled as it is stated. If you check here, does not get any closer than that. Okay, let's check the minus 25. Here, minus 24.76. Yeah, I think that's probably just fine. I don't think we need to adjust the supply unless it's obvious where to adjust it. I think that's probably going to be just fine. And then let's see if we can find the plus 20. Okay, so Q18 looks a little low by 100 millivolts, and this transistor feels a little warm. So I'm going to check a couple things, but that's where it is. It's this transistor right here. Right next to Q19, which is probably this one, and C30. So C30 is 100 microfarad. That's this guy. C30, Q1819. So this is the whole regulator circuit right here. So I want to check a couple things with the power off. And see, there's a chart of impedances per power supply with the supply off, so we can check to see if there's shorts or something dragging the power supply down, like a severely leaky capacitor. So we'll check that. Okay, so you can do this cool test, which is measure the impedance at the two test points of plus and minus 25 volts. And this will give you a sense of if there's a short in the system. And all this stuff is detailed in the service manual, which is just amazing. I'm going to check right now. So plus 25 is supposed to be 300. And I'm getting 400 some ohms. Minus 25 should be 350. And I'm getting, thanks man, 600 something, so that's good. So I don't know, definitely looking good. It's at least as high as those impedances listed here, so I don't think there's any shorts or leakage. I looked at that circuit, there's no way to adjust the plus 20. So I think, being off by 100 millivolts or so is fine. The unit is working solidly. There's no problems there, no complaints. Alright, here we have it, the world's least interesting repair video because nothing needed repair on this thing. Here's the pulse generator. Whoa, and then pulse width. All of those features are working just fine. And very cool stuff. Indeed, this will see a lot of use. It's a nice, simple, and very powerful pulse generator. It overloaded my Tektronix oscilloscope here with too much RF energy at 50 ohms. So it's exciting stuff. Works great. This thing is going to be nice, and it's going to be a staple around here. Cool. Thank you for watching.